Coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Tim Legler and Grant Hill for tonight's game. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how... All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
It's just another game. He's another rookie. He's a good player. I expect him to come out and play hard, but that doesn't really matter to anyone. I mean, no one is going to care which one of us scored the most points, just who won and who lost.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, BA. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Powell in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Paul George out there with MP. Then there's Quentin Grimes. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
MP, the pass to Maxey. From the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, anytime Maxey gets off a three, that's a good look for this squad.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Maxey against Irving. Left side, Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Exum outside. Pass to Flagg. Davis probing. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For three, Maxey. Davis with a rebound.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
From downtown, nails it from three. Davis has got 5 points.
That rare catch and shoot from AD, but he looked comfortable there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, BA, he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Has to Flagg. On the take, and he dunks it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Irving against Maxey. Outside Irving. And here's Flagg outside. Doesn't go for him.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Flagg. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, Flagg wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
Philadelphia leading by 6. MP, the pass to Maxey. From about 19, and that one drops for him. Maxey's gotten his third basket of the night.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Back to Irving. Powell with it, picked up by Embiid. Outside Davis. That one's wide left.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Irving goes in. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Pass to Davis. Over MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some bold moves there along the way. And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the...
Oh! Wow!
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here is Irving. He's got 5. Here's Flag. Outside for Irving. It's stolen by Maxey. MP outside. Embiid passes to MP. It's George on the wing. Checked by Davis. George with the bucket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Powell sets a screen. And the Mavericks, another 3!
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Maxey, 10 points in his last outing. And here's Embiid. Back to MP. No good with a layup. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Davis. And here's Exum, covered by Grimes. Exum passes to Irving. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
Irving for 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
No, he is more than capable from outside. You have to know defensively, these are the shots he's hunting.
MP, the pass to Grimes. Now here's George. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. MP drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Outside Irving. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the 76ers. Watford's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Paul George. And McCain subbed in for Grimes. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Martin, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Thompson. Fires for three. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP finds Maxey. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson passes to Russell. Washington outside. Here's Flag. Maxey covering. Washington a screen. Pass to Russell. 4-3. Oh, MP with a block. Outside Maxey. Launches it. And it's Flag with a rebound. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's MP. Yep, that one's good. And that's 18 points for MP.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Mavericks trail by 8. The three from Thompson. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Maxey with it. Russell covering. Yes, it's good. Maxey's got 12 points.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Washington uses the glass on the layup.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Maxey passes to MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Maxey against Russell. Washington, a screen on Maxey. Washington outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
We've got Paul George. Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's MP in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Thompson shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
To the paint. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Russell finds Christie. Fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside McCain. MP, a screen on Thompson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Well, AD is just so well-rounded. He plays both sides of the floor, and as a result, he is a leader for this team.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that fill. Oh, MP, an emphatic finish.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Davis. Excellent D there from Embiid.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Russell in his last outing with 12 points. The three. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kicks it to George. Takes a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Russell to pass to Washington. Davis with a screen on McCain. The three from Thompson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
The Sixers lead by 16. Inside. Outside McCain. From behind the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
There's a screen. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP high post. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. A nice shot by McCain.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Russell. Davis against Embiid. Davis with it. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Clock at 2. The three from Washington. That one doesn't drop.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out to the right wing. Outside McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. George passes to MP. Here's Edgecombe. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Edgecombe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
MP finds Embiid. Goes up from the top of the key, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Flag comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
MP, the pass to George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler.
Even better answer.
Back to MP. Pass to Edgecombe. To the middle. Here's MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 30 points.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Thompson passes to Irving. Exum outside. The shot. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Exum's got his first basket. Philadelphia leading by 21. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for 3-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Guys?
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dallas is shooting a solid 47%. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Grimes, the pass to MP. Back to Grimes, and here's Lowry. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 34 points for MP.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Flag. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Good work there as it goes.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
MP, the pass to Grimes. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. The Sixers lead by 22. Grimes, the pass to MP. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Exum outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Davis. Over Edgecombe. Davis misses. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. The kick out to Edwards. Philadelphia moving it around. The 3 from Edgecombe. He shoots again. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 38 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Flag. Now here's Exum. Thompson outside. Here's Flag. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Count it. MP's got 40 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. And here's Flag outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's MP. Mavericks with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Well, there's no hiding the fact they didn't play their best. They had a couple of runs, but they just couldn't really string anything together consistently.
And the basket is good.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's the 3. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And guys, let's turn our attention. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Well, you're gonna have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flag and Davis. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP inside. Pass to George. And here's Grimes. Back to MP. Now Embiid. Powell covers. Unloads from 13. The putback. That shot missing. Dallas shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Now here's Irving. Takes it inside. The rebound by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his third assist of the night. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Launches a three. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Exum passes to Powell. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots. And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Powell, a screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
That's good from Embiid on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Irving. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Good on the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Irving looking around. Another miss by Irving.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey against Irving. Right through the D for the layup. Irving's got 20.
Sometimes even I'm not sure how Irving does what he does out there.
Pass to Embiid. Here's George from outside the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Flagg. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Flagg's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, once Flagg gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Back to MP. George outside. Back to MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McCain comes in for Grimes. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I've also been very impressed with their ball movement. It has led to better shots. The offense overall has had a great rhythm.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And for Dallas, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 10.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who can slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-6 run. MP looking around. Pass to Maxey. George outside. Stolen by Davis. Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. The rebound by MP.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And the shot goes down. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Outside Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt.
The previous play is under review.
The option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Watford's checked in for Paul George. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at MP, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home. And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers this team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A., Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Exum outside, fires from the wing, and it's MP with a rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And Powell with the stuff.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 20.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Powell finds Davis. Shot is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. The kick out to Maxey. MP, a screen on Davis. Back to MP. Outside Maxey. It's stolen by Irving. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. That free throw good from Irving. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Davis. Klay Thompson comes in for Powell. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Exum.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
MP with it. Russell covering. MP, the pass to Watford. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Russell up top. Outside for Irving. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. And here is Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his third of the half.
Now here's Irving. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Philadelphia moving it around, and they double up MP. Pass to Oubre. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Here's Flag. Outside for Russell. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Flag. And no good. The dry spell continues. MP, the pass to Oubre. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Flag. And here's Thompson for three. They grab their own miss. And he throws it down with one hand.
And if there's one thing Flag doesn't lack, it's energy. He gets after it on every possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, this is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you, Brian.
Seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report.
And at every level so far, Flag has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
MP, that one's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Flag. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Drops in the three. Oubre's got 7 points here in the quarter. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Maxey against Russell. Washington, a screen on Maxey. Russell from outside. No luck on that one. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Back to MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 57 points. And here is Irving. Takes the three. The shot off that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Group substitution here for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Flag comes in for Christie. Exum's checked in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. We've got Edwards. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Tim, after a rough season, the Sixers with some lottery luck last night.
Yeah, there was a good chance their draft pick would convey to OKC if it didn't stay in the bottom 6. Instead, they moved up to 3rd, and they were able to draft VJ Edgecombe, who could be a difference maker.
And the 76ers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Irving, the pass to Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect...
Oh, connects again!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Davis, the pass to Powell. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Davis slams it home.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Irving. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Alley the Four. And Grant Hill. This is Brian Amp.